Well, viewers, away from all the chaos that is happening in and around the national capital, we are at a very interesting place, covering at a very interesting event that needs a lot of attention that maybe we don't give it. But even though we feel that it's not needed, but it's definitely needed. I am at this very Defense Conclave 2024 that is happening, and also joining me is a very important guest. That is the guest of honor of this event. That is Air Commodore Dr. E.S. Behel. So my very first question to you would be, how does this, Defense Conclave 2024 aim to bridge the gap, between both theoretical management knowledge and also the practical industry requirements?
See, the world is passing through challenging times. We are having geopolitics affect every aspect of trade, business, international relations. At this time, having a defense officer who has an understanding of every aspect of how nations behave when they are in conflict situation and what gets affected, how do they behave in terms of sanctions when it is put on them, how the supply chains get disrupted, and how do you emerge from this supply chain disruption and still be able to take your country or your organization forward. And that is where the importance comes with matching a defense conclave with that of a business organization.
And sir, also, I'll also be asking you, what are the takeaways you hope that the students will gain? You'll be interacting with them as well. So what do you think will be the major key takeaways from this?
The major key takeaway first is that world is unpredictable. There is VUCA factor going on, volatility, uncertainty, complexity and ambiguity. And in this uncertain situation, complex situation where the world keeps changing and challenges keep emerging, the students must have the ability to be flexible, the ability to understand that tolerance to ambiguity is very important, and finally the ability to have flexibility integrated in their resilience processes, both in their leadership as well as in their supply chain or the ability to run the organization, which means that you have to be flexible, you have to be adaptable, and you have to be resilient. This is an important key takeaway from this conclave.
And so my very last question to you would be, what are some key leadership aspects that have been, demonstrated when you were also speaking to us, to the channel and to the students as well? What are the key leadership qualities that you would incorporate as well? Because our viewers are also there who are watching you on television also. They might also be, getting some inspiration from what you said. So any word of wisdom for them as well?
Yeah. Three things I would like to say. First, the most important quality of a leader is being visionary. If you do not have the ability to have vision to predict what is likely to happen in future from the factors that are available today, you will never be ready to be flexible and never be ready to be resilient. Secondly, it is a complex world where things keep changing. So one must have, in addition to resilience of processes and supply chain, one must have resilience of emotions. A leader has to be emotionally resilient all the time and able to remain calm under totally demanding situations. And lastly, one must be able to have courage to take decisions even when the entire situation is not clear to you, and take those decisions with the available data that is there.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for talking to us. So yes, viewers, that was, Air Commodore E.S. Who was there. E.S. Behel, who spoke exclusively to us and who shared about the perspectives and the importance of the defense conclaves that happened today. This is me, Branandi Thomas, signing off with camera person Sudhir for NewsX Delhi.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.